Hi everyone, today's headlines. SDOC Noklak bans all single-use plastics. İRᴇᴡs cadre apprehended with weapons at Kohima. Smuggled contraband worth Rs 1.4 crore seized in Dimapur. Naga Hoho cautions on the demand for hasty implementation of RIIN in Nagaland. Deshmukh to file defamation case against Parambir Singh, asks CM to order probe into extortion allegations. 120 million doses ordered as vaccine urgency deepens. Half-day closure of shops peaceful. New power substation to be commissioned in Dimapur. NSCN-IM accuses Indian government of deliberating going slow on framework agreement. News in details. SDOC Noklak bans all single-use plastics. SDOC and Administrator Noklak Town Council C. Punyang imposed total ban on all single-use plastics in Noklak. The notification is issued with a view to eradicate the menace of plastic and serious environment and ecology challenges posed by rampant use of plastic. İRᴇᴡs cadre apprehended with weapon at Kohima. Security forces in a joint operation with police apprehended one cadre of İRᴇᴡs faction near PWD Colony, Kohima District, Nagaland on March 16, 2021. The PRO HQ IGAR North, in a press release yesterday, said that based on a specific input, security forces in a joint operation with state police apprehended one İRᴇᴡs cadre and recovered one 7.65 mm pistol with magazine, 5 live rounds of 7.65 mm, 14 live rounds of 7.62 mm AK-47 and 5 live rounds of 5.56 mm near PWD Colony, Kohima District, Nagaland. Smuggled contraband worth Rs 1.4 crore seized in Dimapur. Security forces in a joint operation along with state police seized smuggled contraband in General Area Petrol Pump, Dimapur District, Nagaland on March 18, 2021. The PRO HQ IGAR North informed that based on a specific input, the security forces in a joint operation with state police seized smuggled contraband and recovered Burma Teak 5000 CFT worth approximately Rs 1.4 crore, 8 vehicles, Rs 17,500 cash and 11 mobile phones near Petrol Pump, Dimapur District, Nagaland. Naga Hoho cautions on the demand for hasty implementation of RIIN in Nagaland. The Naga Hoho issued an cautionary note on the demands made by Organization for Implementation of Register of Indigenous Inhabitants of Nagaland with deadlines. Naga Hoho in a press note said that the issue of RIIN should be handled with utmost care as it could have unforeseen and dangerous implication for the Nagas as a people. It said that the professed objective of RIIN is to prevent outsiders from obtaining fake indigenous certificate for seeking jobs and benefits of government schemes. Deshmukh to file defamation case against Parambir Singh, asks CM to order probe into extortion allegation. Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh on Saturday refuted all extortion allegation charged on him by former Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh and said he will file defamation case against Singh for accusing him of corruption. Ex-Mumbai CP Parambir Singh, allegation on me are absolutely false and baseless. He has made this allegation as a pet of a conspiracy to save himself and to malign the image of Maha Vikas Agadi and me, the Maharashtra Home Minister said in a statement. 120 million doses ordered as vaccine urgency deepens. The Union government has placed order for 120 million more doses of coronavirus vaccine with Serum Institute of India and Bharat Biotech moving to secure more stocks at a time when officials and experts are calling for speedier delivery as a new wave of infections takes hold in several parts of the country. Of the 120 million doses, 100 million will be of Covishield being manufactured by SII. The remaining will be of Covaxin by Bharat Biotech. The two are the only vaccines approved in India till now for use among people. Half-day closure of shops peaceful. Half-day closure of business establishment in Dimapur on Saturday, which was called by NSCN-IM UT in view of the Nagaland Joint Christian Forum Day of Prayer, passed off peacefully without any untoward incident. All business establishments except medical establishment down their shutters till 12 noon. Though there was no restriction on the movement of vehicles, traffic on the roads was thin till noon as the business establishments were closed. New power substation to be commissioned in Dimapur. The Department of Power, Nagaland DOPN is all set to commission a new power distribution substation in Dimapur. The new 3311 kV substation located at Forest Colony with an installed capacity of 20 MVA will be inaugurated on March 22 and will be monitored from SDOE 1 Dimapur Electrical Division. According to DOPN officials in Dimapur, it will reduce the existing load on 3311 kV Meta substation, which has been reeling under acute demand pressure for years with its installed 20 MVA capacity stretched beyond limit. Meta has been catering to demand in Dimapur's densely populated urban localities and key commercial zones west of the railway track. Some 272 distribution transformers with a combined load capacity of around 48 MVA are connected to Meta at present. NSCN-IM accuses Indian government of deliberately going slow on framework agreement. The NSCN-IM has accused the government of India of deliberately going slow and deterring over the framework agreement, saying that India is still undecided how to go about in implementing it in the spirit that was agreed upon even after more than 5 years. The NSCN-IM stated this in an editorial of its news bulletin Nagaland Voice for the month of March. The Government of India and the NSCN-IM signed a framework agreement on August 3, 2015 in an attempt to end the protracted Naga political issue. To keep the agreement hanging for over 5 years is a real test of patience for the NSCN in particularly and for the Naga people in general. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.